Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I have a box I'm going to open. And the ironic thing is, the camera is sitting on my Goodwill box because I haven't gotten to open it yet. But we've had a lot going on and I haven't been able to do the videos. But this one, I don't need David's help because this is just parts and pieces. This isn't, I don't think this is any, just a few pieces of jewelry, mostly beads. And this is from a woman that I bought another box from that I haven't uploaded the video yet, but might have by the time you see this. And also I bought another vintage piece from her that you're also going to see. So let me pull everything out and then we'll go through it. I think that's everything. All right, let me pull the camera back down. So I have 2 Goodwill boxes to still record for the next 2 weeks. But this is a set I bought from Mercari, and I have to get this video done tonight because I can't rate her until I look at it, and she doesn't get paid until I rate her. So I wanted to make sure I did this. Now, one of the things I got from this box was a really neat little kit with all these little bottles, and this will be nice for traveling because they screw together and you won't have to worry about spilling. So I paid $40 for this lot and then $12 for shipping. So $52 out the door for everything. So let's see how I did. It's a lot, but I've paid more for a good box, and it looked like it had a lot of good parts and pieces. So let's get going. All right, so lots of pieces. This, I have no clue what this is. I have no clue. Maybe one of my wise viewers will know, but this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. 3 pieces. It's got a loop on the top. It kind of looks spidery. I don't know what this is. Let's see if it has any, I don't think it says. I'll pull the price off. See if it has any. It says Black Slate by Traditions. Nope, just 3 pieces. Hobby Lobby. No possible explanation for these odd pieces. I don't know what they are. Weird. Let me take them out and show them to you. These are just too odd not to pull out of the... This is what they look like. They're like 4 legs and a hole at the top. Those are really interesting. I have no idea what those are. So that's interesting. Alright. Now this is some beads. These are glass amber beads. And very beautiful. Really pretty. And it says 9-inch strand glass amber 6mm diamond cut. Those are really, really pretty. Okay. Now there's a lot of craft beads in here too, not just glass. Now this is just some little glass type E beads. The not so great quality, but these sometimes look really good in certain applications. They don't have to be as uniform to do at the end of a fringe or something. They kind of look nice when they're not perfect. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, this is some rose quartz chips. Those are really pretty. These are just some little metal coated plastics, round beads, probably about 4mm, and some little black plastic around 4 to 5mm. These are really pretty beads. Look at these. They're in gold. I like those. There's some little tube beads, and then these really beautiful, are they bead? No, they're not bead caps. They look like 2 bead caps put together, but they're actually each a bead. Those are gorgeous, and they're heavy. They've got some weight to them, so those are actually metal. I got some gold jump rings, probably around 8mm maybe. And some barrel clasp. No, these are magnetic clasps. That's even better. Some magnetic clasps. I use those on my ornaments a lot. Now these are just some inexpensive plastic, metal-coated plastic beads, but I do use these on occasion, and there's some real pretty ones. They've got the barrels and the melon shape and the roses, all kinds of, there's a rose there. They're real pretty. Those are handy to have, and I don't care that they're plastic. Now these are some more glass. You can tell they're glass and they have weight, and those are very pretty. A little bit bigger than these. So these are a 6mm. These are definitely bigger than that. You can see these are little short 6mm. These are quite a bit longer. So maybe a 12 by 6 or 12 by 8. Nice glass brown bead that goes well with that amber. And then here is some more of the amber. This one does not have it. These are flat though. I don't know if you can see that. These are not, these are flat. The thread or the wire goes up through the middle, so it looks like a little diamond shape, and they're flat. So those are pretty. Now, these are some very nice quality E-beads. They're a 6.0. Very nice. It's a pretty good sized bag, if you can look at my hand, of the root beer color, which is one I like. Get the tissue paper out of the way. Here's some little tiny plastic metal coated beads, which are great to use on fringed necklaces and stuff when you want lightweight and you don't want to use real metal. I usually try to use real, but we did use some of that when we made those back in the day. And then these are black, kind of opaque. They're not shiny. Not sure what stone that is, but it's real pretty. It's dark. It's black, opaque chips. There's no shininess to them. They're just black, opaque. She hand wrapped each one of these little pieces up. That is so nice. Oh, these are pretty. These are also one of the glass or ceramic, and they're also a brown, kind of a rondelle shape where they're flat. Could be a spacer, or just, usually you'd use something like this between two other beads. You notice all these stones and glass look all really good together. They're all kind of the same. Here's some more of these, but these are a bigger. These are probably a 2 or 3. These are about a 4. These are really little. These might be a 2mm. These are probably a 4, but they're nice size. And then these are some little hearts. Real pretty. It says $9.99 with the original price. Shark's Teeth Charms. Swarovski Crystal. Austria by Swarovski. That's why they're so expensive. Yeah, charms with it. Very nice. Beautiful. Not my taste, but something I can definitely use. Or resell. I don't know. Oh, this is adorable. Look at this. That is cute. One of the jump rings came off, but this hangs below the little glasses. Let me put it on my hand. That is really cute. Bead landing. Very cute. That's a fun piece. Now here's some plastic. You've got some 8mm, probably about a 4mm. Now here's some fun craft beads. Now I love these kind of things, so we'll have to do something fun. Now these are in turquoise. Well, they're blue and green, but kind of a turquoisey. Looks like a turquoise blue, a dark blue, and a green. And that's a full bag. 316 beads. So that's a lot of fun. Now here is some jewelry. Let's see what this is. These are plastic, but they are very high quality because you would swear they're glass except for their weight. Those are absolutely stunning beads. Wow. They might actually... Nope, they're plastic, but boy, you can't tell. You cannot tell. They are absolutely gorgeous. They look like they are such high quality you would swear. except that they're very lightweight, and you can tell when you tap on your teeth, it is not glass. Wow. Here's some more of the glass beads in another kind of amber color. And you can tell by the weight. And this, and the, I'll double check, but they look like they're glass too. But yeah, those are glass, and those are really pretty. Kind of an ambery gold. These are smaller than the other ones. Oh, some hematite. Now this is some hematite chips, and boy, that's heavy. This bag, that's a lot of hematite. I love hematite. I've got that, or hematite, however you pronounce it. I've got a lot of it in several shapes and sizes. These are some really pretty bead caps. See the leaves? I don't know if you can see what those look like, but they're gorgeous. They're like three little leaf stems that come down. I think it's 3. Let me see. I want you to be able to see what they actually look like. Let's pull one out. Yeah, see? Aren't those beautiful? So that would go on top, or top and bottom, or just the top. If you put them top and bottom, you'd probably alternate them. Gorgeous. Those are a silver. And then these are some crimp beads. When you buy a string of pearls or something that they have to secure it. This has your little, this is your little cap that has a hook on top. So you can put the bead cap on and have a hook to put a clasp or something. So those are always very handy. And here is some other bead caps, a different style, or I mean, another crimp beads, a different style. Now these are probably about these might be a 6mm heavy duty jump ring, which I'm always looking for. Here's a cute little charm set. You've got a key, a lock, and a cute little charm with those beads I love, the cat's eye. That's a really cute set. I don't know why this lighting is so bad. I hope it's better on film, or on a recording, rather than how I'm seeing it through the viewfinder. This looks like chain. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is some nice chain. Look at this. This is some curb chain, which is a very popular chain. I use curb chain for my charm bracelets. In fact, I'm going to keep this apart because I think tomorrow I'm going to sit down and make a Valentine's Day charm bracelet, which you might see this after I've done the charm bracelet. Although I might put this video up first tomorrow, honestly. Now this is pretty. This is something that's real easy to do with seed beads. You make these links, and you can make them any length you want, and then put a clasp on it. Really, really pretty. Love that. Now here is, looks like some more hematite with some other beads. Very heavy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what this was because it's got beads coming. Another mystery piece, you guys. Now these look like they're, yeah, these are plastic. These are hematite little barrel shapes. Oh, it's 2 separate. Oh, these are magnetic. These must be magnetic too. No, yeah. These magnetic beads. Look at that. There's an extra one that's caught on there. So these aren't, oh, see, these are not even a string. Look at, it fooled me. It's all the loose magnetic beads. Look at that. How fun is that? I have more of these. So this is a bracelet that we'll take apart, of course, with magnetic beads separated by some plastic. Cute. These would be really fun stacked with other beads like that. And I do have some. I don't know if they'll fit those, but just that's a fun bag. Oh, those magnetic beads fooled me. That's pretty funny. Some barrel clasps, which I still occasionally use. They're kind of old school, but they're still usable. And then here's some more charms. This is a little dragonfly, a flower. Then there's a beautiful heart there. I don't know if you can see the rhinestone heart. Is that an earring? Okay, that's a flattened earring. So is, oh, I guess that there's a, there, okay. The heart is a flattened earring. The rest of them are all actual charms. But you can use that flattened earring as a charm. And then here is, looks like cut links from a bracelet. I don't know what those are. I don't know why somebody would have a bunch of cut links. Does anybody know what that is? Because I'm perplexed. It's literally loops that are open at the end. Unless it's to make your own chain. I'm going to see if I can get that where you can see. See? Isn't that crazy? I don't know what that is. But they're loose. Oh, this is a chain. Let me show you this. Sometimes it's hard to get these little bags open. But it's a chain. Let's see if I can get that open. Don't want to cut it because it's a good bag, but darn it, it's not letting me. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a very lightweight chain, probably aluminum, but it's very pretty. It's got a little bit of weight to it. So that's a nice looking chain. It's got a rope finish, and it's very bright and shiny. Really pretty. We're still got quite a ways to go here, guys. All right, here's some tiger's eye chips. That's a nice big bag too. This is one of my favorite metal beads. I absolutely love these. I've got several that I love, and this is one of them. They have that melon look to them. They're heavy too. These feel like, it says silver plated metal beads, fluted, 6mm. So these are all metal. Plated. It sounds like they're silver plated, but they're metal with the silver plating, because you can tell that they're hollow inside. A true metal bead is often hollow inside, where a plastic bead, your needle or your head pin will go straight through it, where these sometimes you can poke around inside before you get out the other side. That's how you know they're definitely metal. These feel like metal as well. They're kind of a spacer. I already have some like this, and I absolutely love them. I've used these in several of my very favorite personal pieces that I wear. Now here's a bigger version of the blacks that I had already. This is probably about a 10mm. Let's see here. Some pearls, just some craft pearls. They're just lightweight craft pearls, about 6mm. Very nice. Sorry about the paper sounds, but she really wrapped everything well. Here's a bigger one, maybe an 8mm plastic craft pearl. And then these, let's see what size these are. 6mm. So those are the clear, they're not pearls, they're clear with an iridescent shimmer. Then these are clip-on ears, earring clippings, whatever. They're clippings, did you know that? Clip-on earring findings, which these are great even if you don't need them. It's nice to have them if you do special orders, and for your grandkids sometimes, or your kids. Kids love that. You can make a pair of kids earrings, and they have so much fun. All right, here's another interesting. I think this is a necklace. Let's see. Well, it's a string with metal bugle beads, or they could be glass. I can't really tell. Yeah, a couple strings of these. They're really pretty. They almost look silver plated. Very nice. Very, very nice. You can take that apart and make some really cool stuff with that. Here is more of those links, and then gold. These look like something that were bought. Here's what one looks like. And the silver are identical to that. Does anybody know? They look like little horseshoes. You can see by my finger how tiny they are. And each one is exactly the same. And I have them in gold and silver. Where's the silver ones? I'll put them side by side. I can't even find them. There's so much stuff here. Okay. Anyway, that's interesting. Let's see what these are. I got this bag. I don't know what these are. They seem to be attached. They're little magnets. Whoa. They're magnetic. Okay, guys, I have no clue. What in the world? They look like a pendant, but they got a magnet in the middle. What do you do with those? I know my viewers can be very, very informative, so I'm hoping you guys can help me. Some nice silver plated head pins. Oh, about 2 inch, maybe 1.5 inches. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, right around 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches. 2 inches. That's the perfect size. More pearls. About a 4mm maybe. Let's see. These are 6. Yeah, they're about a 4mm. A little bit smaller than these. More clip-on. And then some little tiny, like 3mm black plastic. Probably a necklace that was taken apart. Here's some lobster claws and jump rings to go with them. And these are a thinner jump ring. Probably about a 5, maybe a 4. Somewhere between a 4 and a 6. Yeah, somewhere in there. And look at that. Wow, Christmas. It's got glitter in it. You see that? That's really cool. This is Bead Treasures, Hobby Lobby. Wow, that's really cool with the glitter in it. So that's a fun piece. Oh wow, look at those little bead caps. Or they can be ends for they can be used for tassels. You can make tassels using these. Those are really nice. I think they're plastic. I could be wrong. Let me look. They might be very lightweight metal. Let's look. They're not cold to the touch, so I would say plastic, but I could be wrong. But yeah, they're paper. They are actually paper. Can you see that? That's really fun. Those would be good with paper beads. I've never seen anything with paper. Okay, here is some, probably about a 6mm, 4mm. Let's see. The same size as this. What is that, a 6? Yeah, about a 6mm silver. Again, plastic silver, you know, metal coated. Not silver, but just metal coated. Oh, look at these stone chips. Aren't they gorgeous? I don't even know what that is, but it's a beautiful variegated stone and different colors. That's beautiful. More pearls. These are little, about 3mm. Here's some more crimps with the little hook. Boy, those are handy. I'm thrilled to get those. And then here is some mystery bags. Let's see what this one is. Oh, look at. Whoever made this put hematite in the middle of every other, or they put a pattern, 2, skip, 2, skip, 2, skip. And they made a little bracelet out of gold seed beads and hematite. That's an interesting, and then a silver clasp. Now these are some bails that you can put around a top hole bead to hook it on and hang it if you don't want to wire wrap it. As long as that bail fits in the hole, you can put the small side through the hole of the bead. I might have a bead here I can show you on. Let me see. I've been showing you guys all kinds of stuff, so I've got a lot of stuff over here. Well, darn it! I just had a bead earlier that would have worked, but I guess I shoved it out of the way. Anyway, you would hook that through the hole. If the bead is like this and it has a hole that goes through the top, front to back, if the hole is big enough for you to put this bottom half of the bail through, then you can put the chain through the top of it. Those are really handy. Oh, now this is one of the pieces I couldn't wait to see from the pictures. This one really excited me. I don't think it's a finished piece, or maybe it is, but it's more the magnetic hematite. No, it's not finished. With those little bitty 3 or 4 millimeter green fiber optic beads. So this, I will take this apart for all the parts. So that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All the parts are perfect on that. And then, oh, what does this say? It says, doesn't say. I think they're plastic, but they're beautiful. They're gold faceted beads, and you would not know they're plastic if you put them on a piece of jewelry. And they're bright gold, kind of a yellow gold faceted. Very, I don't know if you can see them or not. The cameras, we're really dark in Texas right now, dreary and cloudy, and they're saying we could even have blizzard conditions by the weekend, which is crazy. You see those? It's beautiful. Really pretty. Like I said, I don't have a problem with plastic beads. Sometimes I want metal, but sometimes I don't care. Now it looks like they're making something interesting out of these. They're making little hooks, like for lanyards or different things. They made 3 of them up, and then I have a whole bunch of, these are a very nice heavy-duty metal bead. These are not plastic. They are a nice heavy metal textured bead. Very nice. These are kind of clever. I like those. I have some of those I bought to make eyeglass that you put on the eyeglasses. Now these are the kind of crimp beads I use the most. And they're just little, very lightweight, thin beads, and you crimp them on your wire to hold the beads where you want them. And they just hold everything where you want it to be. Now here's some big 10 or 12 millimeter jump rings. Nice big bag. Here's some black jump rings. They're kind of a, yeah, black. Probably about a 4, 5. And some nice toggles. A few sets of toggles. Oh, some more. These are barrel. These are barrel clasps. Yeah, these are nice barrel clasps. So look at them. Very pretty. They look silver plated and they're very heavy. So these are nice quality. Couple more things. We're almost done. A little Egyptian looking charm. That's a Hobby Lobby piece. And let's see what the last couple pieces are. Oh, there's some short loop pins. So like if you're going to hang a bead between a charm or another beaded drop and the earring holder, then you got one loop, you put your bead on, make the other loop, and hook them all together. You can also use these to make a beaded chain too. And one last thing, what's in here? Let's see. Oh boy, look at a little grab bag. We can open this up and see what all is in it. Let me open it up and put it in my hand. Look at this. This is one earring with that. This is similar to that, to another piece I show you in a different video. Looks like that berry amber or whatever it's called. Vintage beads. That is gorgeous. Look at that. That'd make a wonderful drop on a charm bracelet. And then here's a single earring that looks like a teardrop in pink. Here's another single earring that, let me see. That's really iridescent and pretty. This is like a bag of single earrings. Okay, let me pick them up one at a time. It's not working. This is an old, look how old this is. It might have a signature on it. Let's see. Let me look at it. It says, I can't read it. Let me get my loop. Hold on. Just had my loop yesterday. It was on the table. Oh dear. Oh, let me get my magnifying glass then. There we go. I got my magnifying glass. Let's see what it says. It says West Germany, I think. I think it says West Germany. Let's see. It's got a W, and it looks like Germany. I don't know if you can see that. That's cool. That's a neat piece. Then this looks like a gorgeous, oh, they had this as a piece of a bracelet, it looks like. See the finding on the back? It looks like it was linked, but that is a piece of beautiful glass. I know there's a term for it, and I can't think of it offhand. And then there's this single earring. No signature on that one. These are all singles. That's really neat. Has that really cool effect when you move it around. Look at that. That's beautiful. Some of these will be great drops for charm bracelets. Like this one. Yep. And then this is beautiful. And this one's really cool. And there's that orange earring again. And this is just a little rhinestone. And this is a pumpkin. So, this is my favorite. This is going to go, I think I'm going to make a Valentine charm bracelet, which you may see before this one or after, I'm not sure. It'll either be up tomorrow or probably Saturday. So you'll probably see this video first. Because I think I'm going to upload this one next. And this will be on there. That's going to be beautiful. So, pretty cool. What do you think? Do you think for $52, let me move it all out so you can see it. I'll put it in a big pile so you can see everything. And I'll pan the camera so you can see it all. It's a lot of stuff. I think I did pretty good. So there's some plastic, but there are times when that comes in real handy. And just a lot of nice stuff. This was a nice big order. And, oh, not that. And the thing about, oops, I dropped that piece out that was in here. Those three little weird pieces. There they are. The thing about this order is it's with two other orders I bought that you'll hear about. So I bought 3 things from this seller on Mercari. And they were all her grandma's. Everything I bought was her grandma's stuff. So I got all of the grandma's that was left. I'm sure she sold some. But the grandma's jewelry making stuff. And another box that I did a video on. And then another piece, a single piece of clothing that's absolutely stunning that I've got to still do a video on. So I will let you know, but this is the same seller for these 3 pieces. So anyway, a lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to get this video uploaded as fast as I can. And I thank you for watching, and if you would give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm very, very happy with this order. And I've still got 2 Goodwill boxes I haven't gotten to open yet because I'm waiting until my husband's free, and he's been working for the last 2 days. So I don't know when I'll be able to open them, but they will be shown next Wednesday and the Wednesday after. And then tomorrow night, I am going to see if I'm going to bid on another box or 2 of Goodwill. I haven't decided yet because I'm getting kind of overwhelmed with everything I have already. But I may at least buy one. We'll see. But thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you have not subscribed, I'd be honored if you'd subscribe. And I love comments, and if there's something I couldn't figure out, if you have any ideas, you guys were such an enormous source of information for a piece on my last one that I could not figure out, and we figured it out. So, especially these, is this just a weird, oddball finding, or does this mean something? I've never seen, so it hang from an earring, either facing out like this, or facing in like this. Is that just what it is? Or are you supposed to wire wrap it? I would love, or is it supposed to be a setting for a stone and you wire wrap it in? Those are all suggestions I have, but let me know what you think because I'd love to know. And I'll be back in a couple days. I'm going to try to have a video out Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. So I'll be back soon, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe out there. The weather's crazy all over the country. Bye.